US sends hundreds of combat equipment to Eastern Europe, a bold move to strengthen regional security. In a bold and strategic move, the United States has recently dispatched hundreds of combat equipment units to Eastern Europe, marking a significant development in the ever-evolving geopolitics of the region. This move reflects a deep commitment to regional security and stability, as the United States aims to bolster its alliances, strengthen deterrence, and support its partners in the face of growing security concerns. This video delves into the reasons behind this deployment, its implications, and the broader context of the current geopolitical landscape. The deployment. The deployment of hundreds of combat equipment units includes tanks, armored vehicles, artillery, and other essential military hardware. This substantial influx of military assets underscores the United States' commitment to its NATO allies and partners in Eastern Europe. The deployment aligns with the broader NATO effort to reinforce its eastern flank, reassuring allies and sending a clear message to potential aggressors. Reasons behind the deployment. Several factors have driven the decision to deploy this extensive military equipment to Eastern Europe. Security concerns. The security situation in Eastern Europe has become increasingly precarious, with Russia's assertive behavior, annexation of Crimea, and ongoing conflict in Ukraine causing serious concerns among NATO member states in the region. The US deployment aims to address these concerns and provide reassurance. NATO commitment. As a leading member of NATO, the United States is dedicated to upholding the alliance's principle of collective defense. This deployment reinforces NATO's commitment to its member states, demonstrating that an attack on one is considered an attack on all. Deterrence. A strong military presence is an effective deterrent against potential aggression. By sending combat equipment, the US intends to deter any hostile actions and maintain regional stability. Support for allies. Eastern European NATO member states have repeatedly requested increased support from the alliance to bolster their defense capabilities. The US deployment signifies unwavering support for its allies in the region. Implications and considerations. While the deployment of combat equipment to Eastern Europe is a crucial step towards enhancing regional security, it also comes with several implications and considerations. Russian response. This deployment may provoke a response from Russia, which could escalate tensions further. Skillful diplomacy and communication are essential to prevent misunderstandings and unintentional conflicts. Cost and resources. Maintaining a substantial military presence in Eastern Europe is expensive and resource-intensive. NATO member states need to commit to ongoing financial and logistical support for the deployment. Alliance unity. NATO is a collective defense alliance, and maintaining unity among its member states is paramount. The deployment must be executed in a way that addresses the concerns and interests of all NATO members. De-escalation efforts. Diplomatic efforts to de-escalate tensions should continue alongside the military reinforcement. Ultimately, a peaceful resolution to the underlying issues is the most desirable outcome. Conclusion. The US decision to send hundreds of combat equipment units to Eastern Europe is a significant move that underscores the gravity of the geopolitical situation in the region. It demonstrates the United States' commitment to the security of its allies and partners, while also acknowledging the challenges and risks involved. As the world watches closely, the hope is for diplomacy and dialogue to prevail, leading to a peaceful resolution of tensions in Eastern Europe and the avoidance of further conflict.